Are we live? Looks like it. Holy shit. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me double check. Make sure we're actually fucking live. What's going on? So let's go back to YouTube. Apologies, guys. First time streaming on YouTube in a very, very long time. There we go. Alright, cool. Everything's working. Hello, hello, everyone. My name is DFable, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Some footage is going to be missing. I've had some setting problems, but, yeah. Let's begin. Does this only work for Twitch, I wonder? Yeah, it seems to only work for Twitch. That's a problem. I guess we're not going to have transparent chat. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Alright, whatever. Let's just hop back into it. What I can do is, like, shrink the screen a little bit. That shouldn't be affecting the in-game screen. My bad. It's not bad. Alright, here we go. There we go. I was in the middle of a secret star when the internet disconnected. Sorry, guys. Waiting for the cannon. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, now I'm just looking for the skeleton just because. There we go. Dry bones, my bad. There is a difference. Damn, this one is a nightmare. Okay. There we go. Okay. Done. Alright, finally we got the secret star. That was a pain in the neck. You okay, love?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm pissed. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I know. I get you.
I'm not gonna go on the tell you about it.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'll do some personal homework as well.
Okay.
Now that I officially have the time.
Yeah, no shit. Any comments? No. Okay. So it looks like we got Gusty Garden done. Honey Climb. We'll come back for the green star, but let's go on the Freeze Spawn Galaxy. There we go. So this is actually one of the hardest galaxies in the entire game. If not the hardest. I believe there's one other one that's a little bit harder with the comment you have to do for it. But we'll see if we get there today. There we go. Isn't Mario like 32 or something like that? It's not very old. Gotcha. Oh yeah. You might have a small chance. You might have a chance, a small chance, maybe, but a chance. That's not ominous at all. Come on, Mario. Yeah. Ooh. Ice block. Give. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, made it. Make it! Oh. Sorry. Get the fucking ice block. Here we go. Got it. There we go. All the way over there. Is there one up here? Yes, there is. Mario, get up. There we go. There we go. So what's the deal? Do I just use Ice Flower, go up, and hit him? I guess? This is entirely a freaking blur to me, to be honest. There we go. Dang it! There we go. Do pardon the language, what the actual shit happened on Twitch? Says suspended? Yeah. I was venting about the fact that my wife lost her job today, and as a result, we might be losing our home. And I mentioned how my wife felt about her abusive manager, and because it involved her wanting violence against him, Twitch's automatic OBS thing basically banned my freaking account. There we go. So yeah, I will be streaming on YouTube from now on. It's just been a bad day, unfortunately. The past few months have been really rough, and it's just today just kind of was the culmination of a lot, you know? So yeah. But he's just, he's just dead! So yeah. But give me 1 sec, I gotta use the restroom. Hey. It almost feels like I jinxed it by saying that I'm going to, that I was going to reach 10 years next month as a streamer. Almost feels like I fucking jinxed it, but... It's done, it's done. Yeah, still no comment. Good. What the fuck? Okay, first off, I'm 2 minutes behind. Thanks, YouTube. Sorry, Britt lost her job. Sending hugs. Thank you. But, yeah. If neither of us can find a job soon, then yeah, we're gonna lose everything. Nope, and they had her travel for 2 hours just to fire her in person, wasting money we didn't have to waste. So, reiterating, basically Brittany said what she wanted to do to her boss, basically venting, right? I expressed what she said, and Twitch's automatic bot, I'm guessing, must have picked up on it and reported my account. We've had a lot of bad happen lately. This means we're overdue for some good. Not gonna lie though. That's 9 years of hard work. Gone. It's all vented about. I also opened up to my community that I not doing okay lately, honestly, and yeah. But yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. It's just more thing to add to the pile, I guess. I think we can just... Yeah, there we go. I won't be on too long. I just want to get a stream up to make sure that I can still archive stuff for you guys. I've been meaning to give more attention to my YouTube audience specifically anyway, so this kind of works. But, yeah, I'm, not doing too well these days. Are you able to appeal? Surely they have the brain cells to understand the situation. I tried! Still waiting for a response. I hope so, honestly, because I put a lot of time into that. I put a lot of years into that. I'm only 29, which means I put more than a third of my lifespan so far into that channel. But, I'm not even trying to be a pessimist. I really don't expect it to go well. I'm very grateful that I can still stream on YouTube, obviously. That I can still stream in general, but yeah, I don't have any inclination to have any hope that they'll accept the appeal. Just gotta deal with it, I guess. There we go. No, I did an update video letting everybody know what's going on with our housing situation, because it's now officially a matter of time, if we can't find something soon, that we will lose everything. And I got an email as soon as I archived it from Twitch themselves saying my account was permanently suspended, citing threats of violence. So apparently reiterating what my wife said got me banned on Twitch. Okay. Not much I can do about that, but I guess I get it, you know? Fucking any mention, I guess the bot picked up on it. I'm honestly flabbergasted. It sidelined me, to be completely honest. If they reverse it, man, people have said much worse on a daily basis and they don't get any action taken against them. Yeah, there's creeps on Twitch, and they never have anything done against them, so I mean... I'm just tired of being optimistic, if that makes sense. Like, it's just... I've only seemed to invite myself more pain by trying to be optimistic lately. So, as much as I'm trying to be positive, because you guys know me, I try to be positive no matter what, stay strong no matter what, right? I'm kind of running out of things to be positive about. I mean, obviously I still have my wife, who's the most amazing woman I've ever met, and the reason I am able to fight off my depression and everything. But, that was my life's work. After already having to shut down Humans United because of what happened, I believe last year now, yes. It was definitely surprising, that's for sure. And I think with the fire flower we can't walk on lava, if I remember correctly, which is really weird, honestly. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll have like notifications or something set up to notify me when you get this message in case I missed one, but yeah, I don't know what to do, honestly. That is a near decade of hard work gone that I'm not getting back. So, I don't know. Also, here you go, bud. He's a hot. Love you, buddy. Also, I'm, since this is technically the first time people have seen me today, I am taking a longer hiatus for Spiral than expected, just because I'm not in a good mental place to be able to do speedruns, given everything that's going on, obviously, now. But I don't know when I'll return, or even if I will return, given everything, because I kind of lost my passion for it due to everything that's been happening. We'll see how it goes. Cosmic Comet. Oh, this is the Mario Claw. Okay, this one's not that bad, as long as it's not the, oh, love you too, buddy. As long as it's not the Time Rush one, or Time Trial one, or the One Life one. Those are the hardest ones. Wish only the best for you and Brett as always. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Now we're trying to figure out what to do, because now that she's been fired, I'm gonna have to support the entire apartment on my shoulders again, but it's actually worse than that, as at least back then, you know, the rent wasn't as high, and I didn't have a phone bill to pay alongside it, because I was just using my phone's Wi-Fi. But the main thing I'm worried about is food, because I can take care of rent and utilities, but food, on the other hand, that's going to be tricky. And I've already told Brittany if I need to be the only one working for a while, like if I find something and she doesn't, I'm fine with that, considering everything she went through there. It was a very abusive environment. So, yeah. Here's hoping things get better, though. I'm trying to stay positive, just not doing too well. Done. Appreciate you, Cloud. You're 2 minutes behind, thanks, YouTube. Oh, no. I can try and fix that in OBS, I think. Because there's like a similar to Twitch, there's a setting where you can be like, do you want a delay or something? At least I'm hoping there is. I haven't looked at the settings yet, I just wanted to make sure I could get a stream going, just to make sure that it works. I will do a video probably after this, just a very short one, not even going into specifics about what happened, because I don't want to risk being banned here apparently as well. And just let people know that my Twitch is gone, and that all streams will be on YouTube. I'll still stream the regular schedule, but it'll be back to how it was when I first became a streamer. Which is pretty ironic this happens right before the 10-year anniversary. My speedrun account isn't messed with, thankfully. A lot of what I do, thankfully, is not affected. Like, my humanitarian stuff is not affected. The podcast isn't affected, Game Night isn't affected, it's just, it'll all be on YouTube instead. I can go to chocolate, honey. I'll do. So yeah, it's just been a bad day. I'm sorry, I don't mean to dwell on it. There are people starving right now. So I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head, clothes on my back, you know. All I need to do is find a job. Someone to hire me. Oh, I'll go more into it in the update, but I'm meeting with a employment specialist on July 4th. That should help me find something. That's what we're hoping. Fingers crossed, right? Let's see how it goes. There we go. Yeah, that's about it. It's just all bad. It's not much good, to be honest. Okay, I remember this. We have to not touch the water while we have the fire. Go, go, go! What? Mushroom, which means the other side's probably the fire flower, right? Right? Or did I just... Nope, nope, I didn't die. Ah! Yep, I'm dead. There we go. Oh, I hope that goes well for you, Fable. Thank you, Cloudy. Appreciate you, Cloudy. It's always nice to hear from you. I've had an employment specialist before, which is why I'm a little worried. The only job they were able to get me was one I was treated like absolute garbage at. So I'm a little hesitant, but at the same time, I'm just going to be happy to finally be working again. I miss it. So yeah, fingers crossed. There we go. I'll probably talk more about what's going on tomorrow, tomorrow if Lee's still up to doing the podcast tomorrow. It should just be a video 3, right? Go. There you go. Nope, that didn't work. Huh, okay. Ow! That's the only good takeaway from this is Britt doesn't have to deal with that absolute asshole of a boss anymore. Yeah, even though in the short midterm it's going to hurt for a while. Yeah. I know that place was having an effect on her mental health. On Britt's mental health. Yeah, big time. She would come home basically looking like she was broken. So yeah, agreed. That is a silver lining. The circumstances admittedly could have been much better, but yeah. I appreciate you bringing up something positive, because it's not easy. Basically, they gave her, she took the 2-hour transit, they gave her the termination papers, and she just threw her ID on the ground and stormed off and just said, I quit. So yeah. They had her as the only cashier. Oh, by the way, she worked at IKEA. We have agreed that we will go public with the name now, that they have done the unthinkable. And they had her as the only cashier, and it's a giant building. You've seen it in IKEA, like pictures at least or something. And ooh, that's gonna hurt. Damn. And they had her the only cashier even on hell shifts, so.
It was worse during the summer.
Yeah.
And I had to hold my kid for 3.5 hours. I almost had an accident.
I remember that.
God, that was awful.
Her being stuck there was the crux of my mental health issues this year. Was just the guilt of knowing she's stuck in that hell and I couldn't find employment myself due to my state deciding that people with my mental health issues are not allowed to work, essentially. It's not an actual law, it's just how the job industry felt, if that makes sense.
There's a law about that that's supposed to protect you from was passed back in 1973.
Ah, damn.
73 that only requires physical disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't factor in the mental.
Yep. There we go. Sorry, I was trying not to get full in the icy water. But yeah, it was the right to work law is the law in the United States of America, specifically my state, Missouri, that dictates essentially that a boss can fire you without discernible cause. This was supposed to protect against negligent employees, but what it does is punish those with disabilities in jobs. And I was a victim of it 5 times. Due to this, it is nearly impossible for me to find employment, hence being unemployed for 5 years. So I thought I could put more effort into Twitch, try and get that to pick up, and I would do that as a job. And I can even connect it to my humanitarian efforts to help people, but nope. It's gone.
But yeah, you might only stick up for people I mentioned on the last because they want to stay for $5. But yeah, when I report to this charge, surprise, surprise, they signed up for them.
This is false. I wanted to always play this game, by the way. It's really fun. I love this game and the second one. I prefer the second one, but this one's really good too. Sorry, go ahead. Multitasking between chat. Sorry. No, and my wife has been very supportive of everything that's been going on in my life, in terms of like what's going on in my head. I just don't have the best opinion of myself these days. And I don't know how to phrase this because I'm wondering if this is why I got banned. Maybe misphrasing. I almost lost my wife to depression. She's okay now. A bit, depressed obviously because of getting fired, but you know what I mean. So it reminded me why I'm trying so hard to find something. And then I made the discovery that jobs now have an AI system that will automatically deny your application if you do not meet certain criteria. So say an application tells you they're going to give you training on the job, right? Well, this AI will still automatically deny your application. So yeah. I tried to emulate, but I need motion controls, but I couldn't play right. I can send you my setup, because I'm doing this with one controller. Before Nintendo copyrights my damn video, I actually own this game. The physical disc is under there. I keep it next to my Wii, since the Wii doesn't work anymore. But yeah, I can help you set it up, Cloudy. It's a very fun game to stream as well. Alright, let's go ahead and beat Bowser. That's not what I wanted to do. Because what I do is I have hold L2 and then move the left stick to use the tilt controls. And that's helped out big time. Where you at, Bowser? I almost want to disband the podcast and the community, honestly, because I don't know, I feel like it's just a matter of time before it all falls apart. And I'm really tired of trying to rebuild when shit falls apart, you know? Brett. But I also, Lead and I got a good thing going with the podcast. The community is very positive, and it's exactly what I wanted it to be. A nice, pleasant place for people to hang out and have fun together. It's just... I don't know, I'm just tired. That's the long and short of it, honestly. I'm just tired. I think I remember this one, actually. Yep. Yeah, I do remember this one. This one's kind of a pain, because there's a comic connected to this one. I appreciate that, Fable. I gave myself a headache trying to play that game. Yeah, you're good, man. Sorry, Mario. Nope.
For the sake of physical and mental health.
As much as I would want to say stuff about that place, I'm trying not to say anything that would get me banned.
I am the voice for workers when I'm looking to get in contact with the organization I told you about.
Okay, so you are avoiding saying it on the stream. Fair. This organization is known for taking action against corrupt businesses, and they've got a pretty good track record of being able to get justice for people, especially employees that have been wrongfully terminated and wrongfully treated. IKEA has a bad habit of overworking and underpaying their employees. My wife was the only cashier the entire time she was there, practically, and especially her last few years. She worked there a total of 5 years. And essentially what they do is they hire you for one job, but then they have you work the job of 5 different people just to save money. As opposed to like hiring various people that are good at different skills. Which at least would make sense, right? But, need to be careful. We're gonna die. There we go.
But yeah, they pretty much bitched at me for. They basically mentioned the day I called on their people because of the storm.
Yeah, we had a tornado hit us, and they complained that she called in because of it. And it's like, you have storm relief assistance. Clearly you know how bad this weather system was for St. Louis.
They did that because I called on too many times. They were just looking for something. And it helped that that piece of shit manager of mine, who's been on my ass for years, said something.
Remember, nothing of violence, please.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You didn't. I'm just saying in general. You haven't said anything. You have every right to be upset, honestly. Truly wishing you. Also reposting this in case you missed it, and then I'm not dwell on it. You need a distraction. Agreed. I'm truly wishing you the best through this. I wish I was able to help more, man, but I'm always here for a chat or event. You know me. I appreciate it, man. You and Wolfie are 2 of my biggest support systems in terms of friends I can literally tell anything to. Lead as well, obviously. And I appreciate it. I'm just trying to process everything right now. Once I'm able to do that, I'll reach out, I promise, to both you and Wolfie. Because Wolfie has been offering to be there for me for months. I'm just kind of avoiding it. Not out of distrust, but just because I've been trying to figure things out, so I knew what to talk about. So it's just been one thing after another to the point that I'm just exhausted. I appreciate it. And after my brother lost his home recently, it feels like a power of 3 type of thing. For those who don't know, in my religion, there's this thing called the rule of 3, where things happen in 3s. Oh, you can encounter them. Do I just... Oh! That's clever. Agreed. Oh yeah. That's a pretty fun fight, honestly. Oh yeah, there's Bowser. Honestly, I just need company, if that makes sense. That's the whole reason I'm streaming, is for my mental health. Because being able to hang out with you guys and just talk to people has been a huge help with my mental problems. As I mentioned, Brett and I don't really have a social life due to being stuck here so much. We were going to go out next week to celebrate our anniversary a bit late, because our anniversary was March 4th. But there went the plan, unfortunately. I even got her a book she's really wanted, but I can't get it now. I need to stop being negative. I'm sorry.
Let's just say
trying to be appreciative for what I have, not for what, and not dwell on what I don't. I'm sorry. It's just tough. Go ahead, love.
Everyone's at their breaking point. It's that we've been fucked over for too long. It's one crisis after another. And the two crises don't exactly know.
Yeah. Don't bring him up, please.
I know. But the thing is, the one thing he says, those who are waiting for the midterms for the blue pipes to take back the House and the Senate, I'm afraid that's too late.
Yeah.
Everyone's already given up on them, and they demand a whole new party. I know people pick a fight with me saying that, but they didn't do anything.
I lost.
I'm like, that's the problem.
I lost. We have asked this. Please take a look at the circle by your feet. I have lost my business partner this year. I've lost my co-host for the podcast. My own fault. I caused discomfort to them. That's on me. I sincerely apologize. I lost my job, technically, because I was an affiliate. I was literally being paid by Twitch. And I lost my nephew. I'm just trying to manage. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to fight the final boss. We'll wait, yeah. We'll wait, because there's still quite a bit to do. But we will finish the series by fighting the final boss. No worries, guys. Luigi? There we go. We all got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me. Where's that place? It looks familiar, but then again, let me give you this picture so you don't forget. Show you a picture. Yeah, I got you. I hope. Sorry, I don't need to yell. I don't ever try to over dramatize or be dramatic. I really am just trying not to cry at the moment. I'm trying to think and I'm failing. I'm hoping to do Visions of Chaos with Hugin tonight. I know he wanted to, he said it during the stream last night. I don't know if we are, but if we do, you know, you'll see it. That's a distraction. And yeah, exactly, Cloudy, that's another reason why I'm streaming. It's a distraction from everything that's going on. I apply before I stream for like 6 hours, and then another 2 hours when I get off stream, totaling 8 hours, so 115 applications a day is my goal. Even though Brits told me to narrow it down to 5. Why did you tell me to narrow it down to 5 a day?
What are you talking about?
The applications thing, because when I told you I applied to 20 places the other day, you're like, no, you only need to apply 5. Is there something I'm missing?
No, to take it easy on yourself. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no, that's fine. I thought I was... Okay, so it's a concern thing. Okay, I thought it was that it would screw my chances if I was applying too many places. Okay. No, I'm okay, honey. Don't worry. I'm not overworking myself. God knows it's nowhere near as bad as what you went through there. I'll find something.
And there's another thing. I won't be surprised if another reason. One of the managers let me going to the cafeteria eating the $3 meal during my 15, which that's only supposed to be about for a 30-minute break. The problem is, I did want to starve myself, and it's unpredictable when I can have my break or not when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
I can't even get off in time.
Yeah. Okay, so there's gonna be a comment there. I'm trying to find where this is. I'm sorry, guys.
Hence how I end up missing my train.
Yeah. It was a bad place. So put it in the comment. There's a green star in one of these levels, from what Luigi said and showed, so let's see if we can find it. That's why the stream was basically called The Worst Possible Thing Has Happened, because there really is no other way to phrase it, honestly. I also vented to you guys about the fact that, I haven't been okay for a while, but that I'm trying to be, essentially. I also went off due to many things that were on my mind, and unintentionally focused my anger on people that had nothing to do with it, just because recently I had problems with them. And I wish them the best, it's just, I was being a fucking idiot. Where the hell is Luigi? No, I'm good, go in there. He was like, what? There it is. That's the fountain. Okay. Where is that? Don't get hit. There we go. Where are you at, Luigi? Let's go over here. Die. There we go. Alright, where are you at, Luigi? That is really strange. Duh, I need the B power to get there. I don't know why that didn't factor in, considering this is the level it's introduced on. I'm gonna... I can't believe I'm saying this. I never think we can actually get this far down. I'm gonna set up a GoFundMe and try and raise money for supplies, try and buy us a month of time at least to find jobs. But yeah, suffice to say, it's a bit rough right now. Go! There we go. Will that make it? Will that make it? Nah. Damn. Wait, I wondered. Maybe I can land on this and then fly up there? Yep, yes I can. If I don't fall. Luigi, where are you? I know my buddy Olavi was in a very similar predicament, and I remember wanting to help, but then remembering that we literally didn't even have money for food half the time. I couldn't do a damn thing for him. I gave him some numbers to places that could help, that we use as well ourselves, like food pantries and stuff. I just wish I could have done more. Huh. Make it! Oh! It was right there. Come on, man. How the fuck? Alright, let's just assume that's not the way to go. My head hurts. There we go. Squish. It's actually kind of sad. God. Oh my god. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Where is? Mario, your momentum in this game, please. Thank you. What are you listening to, honey?
Some chill hop Nigerian lo-fi tunes.
Nice. For Black History Month.
Well, definitely for Juneteenth.
For Juneteenth. I, for some reason, thought I could go through here and look. Die. Mario, move. There we go. What was pointed out? Yeah. Cool. That reminds me, Holographic Squid sent me something similar to that recently. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I could get the appeal, honestly. They insisted I listen to more. They're like, oh, you just haven't listened to the right one yet. I'm like, okay. I'll give it a shot. I just never, unfortunately, got around to it. It feels so bad. Made it. Hi, Luigi. So Luigi's up there. Okay. Can I please just get the damn fire flower, or the bee flower, or the bee mushroom, I guess it would be called. Be happy. Up we go. Sit down, Luigi. There you go. Thanks, bud. I hit because of that big scary bug. I found a power star, so let's go home. Sounds good. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Alright, let's do one more star and then we'll call it. The idea was to go for like 2 hours at a time. Wait. Oh yeah, now we can do this. We'll do this one then. Huh? But I got 3. Okay. Mailtoad, do you have anything? Not too many letters lately, but I won't give up. What a trooper! See, originally story time was supposed to be a reference to the fact we were going to listen to all of Rosalina's stories, but... yeah, I guess it just kind of became about what happened today. My bad, guys. Engine room. Oh yeah, I remember now. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Here we go. Tell you what. We'll do the Bonefin Galaxy as the final star for today. Yeah, just to recap, streams are gonna continue as normal, hopefully. Podcast will continue as normal, hopefully, if leads up for it tomorrow. Hopefully doing Visions of Chaos with Hugin tonight. And in the free time that I have, which is gonna be a lot more, I'm gonna continue job hunting and pray something fucking sticks. Wish me luck, please. Definitely need it. Oh, Bone Boy. Okay. Oh yeah, the babies. How could I forget about the babies? Get it! Oh, fuck you, Mario. Why? Why is it mini coins? Let's go up for a second. How did that miss? Got it. Right. Let's go back to the ship. There we go. Yeah, fucker. The fact that you can't stop your momentum is kind of ridiculous. There it goes, too. Come on. How many times do I have to? Oh, okay. Mario. There we go. Motherfucker. Okay. There we go. There you are. What? That's not how physics work. Alright. Come on, man! Wow, that wasn't it? Okay. Oh, son of a bitch! No. Fuck that. Really? Oh my god! What? How? Ah. Really? Please be dead. There it is. Done. Alrighty, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked the scene, hit that like button and the subscribe button and that little bell to be notified when I upload. But see, yeah, love you, appreciate you as always. Stay strong no matter what. Bye guys. I'm gonna archive this and see what happens. Yes, save, please. Bye guys. Hope you have a good